Hi bud geckos and welcome to Phasmophobia. Today we are doing the weekly challenge and we are also doing a dinner date with the ghost. Seeing as it's Valentines today, having some lovely vibes in the air with the ghost and seeing if we could maybe potentially take them to a nice dinner date with some candlelight dinner. But this is a challenge for this weekly, it seems. Tortoise and the hare, where we're the hare, giving it your all, the ghost is feeling especially frail. So I'm guessing that we are probably a little bit faster, seeing as we are the hare in all of this. So we're going to Bleasville, right? Bleasville farmhouse. So we are most likely going to have a little bit of a speed boost. The ghost is probably going to have a little bit of a speed reduction. And we also got all the poopy gear. We got all the poopy gear. Okay, cool. The second you go from having tier 3 like camera to tier 2 feels like the biggest nerf in Phasmophobia history ever, even though it kinda is. I actually kinda was doing that nerf, seeing as I was playing with a friend yesterday, seeing as she asked me, yo, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm doing nothing because I have no friends. I'm kidding. So what is this? The blue moon is damn. I haven't been to the farmhouses after the light update and all that. So I haven't seen that, and I do have the global illumination too low, seeing as if I have it higher than low, well, it explodes my PC, which is something I can really go without having that happen. But so yeah, I was playing with my friend yesterday. I have a hiding spot right there. I was playing with her. She said, can you help me level up? Seeing as she... Where are you? Where are you? I don't even have lights. I can't see shit. Where is this ghost? Oh, there you are. Hello. How you doing? How you doing, sir? And then you're taking a step. Hey, you're supposed to be standing still. You're not supposed to be walking. What did you do to this beer bottle? Are you over here? Are you just here? What did you do to this beer? Or are you maybe potentially up here? But yeah, so I was gonna help her. I ended up helping her with the leveling up, seeing as she needed to get to level 19 so that she was in the right level to get tier 2 flashlight, even though seeing as she was playing with me, I of course have the tier 3 because I played this game a little bit of a lot. So we did that. I also got that achievement. Look at this. I got this achievement. Get killed by the Banshee in multiplayer, being the bait. I got that achievement, so now I have that one. Very proud. Now I also got to figure out where this ghost is, though. My strat on horror games is to kiss the ghost. Okay, yeah, why would you not have that as a strategy? Give them a little bit of a smooch. Okay, I heard something. But for those who know, for those who don't, I am deaf, so in one ear, so I am not able to listen to the direction of a sound. So that is unfortunate. So why I choose to play horror games where I need to listen, probably not the best idea. I'm still wondering why there's a bear down there. I hear the sound over here, so I'm just gonna base my preference that... Are you in here perhaps, sir? You did something here, but you're not cold here. What about in this hallway? You're getting cold or in this hallway? Maybe you just are in this hallway, and if you are, that is very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate if you actually are in this hallway. Seeing as... Oh, look at all this, the blue light from... Oh, there's a foot. I'm just gonna take that real quick. Thank you very much. Seeing as I'm just gonna guess you're here, I'm just gonna leave my things over. Yes. Good morning, what a kiss. I mean, what? Yes, you go for that. You like, oh, they're probably very lonely when they're stuck in these houses and just have to be around. You tell them. Just give them a little smooch. How was the temperature for over here? It's low 5. It's a cold breath. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have... I'm putting confidence into this dots stick. I feel like it's probably not going to be friendly with me though. Like, yeah, a feeling. A feeling. What about Orbeez? Do you have any Orbeez in this hallway? Please show yourself. The only thing is, it has a chance to be up front where we were, or it could be back here. I've seen it do something over here, or not seen it. I've got the EMF reading of it doing something here. I do get cold. I do get that very nice freezing frost breath. And then I had it throwing some beer cans around and all that. Now, would you be a lovely dovely and not throw things at me, but okay. I mean, what did you throw? Okay, let's figure that out first. What did you throw at me? What did you throw? Something over here. Did you touch the camera perhaps? Maybe. Let me get some more items in, and then I'm just gonna turn off the light for in case we have that super slight chance of it doing dots while we are here, and it's such a minimal... I really have no faith in that, seeing as, look at that. That is not the most confident dots I've ever seen in my life. Even though I have tier 3, there sometimes it's actually pretty hard for me to even figure out if it is dots, seeing as sometimes it just leaves or like it is just visible for a split second that I don't even get to figure out if it has any, if it actually is dots or if it's just messing with my head. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you ignoring me? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? You are a rude ghost. I was just wanting to notify you of that. It is freezing though. So we have something. Now we only need everything else. Can I drink the pink stuff? I don't know if drinking this is the smartest option, but if you really want to, I guess you can go for it. I just won't recommend it. Hello, sir. Where are you? Actually, I know where you are. Hold on. Stand there. Stand there. Hello. Hi, Grandpa. Did you just wake up from your nap? Are you here? Yes, look at that. That's how you do the spirit box. You just trick them into answering you. You just gotta trick them a little bit. You can just sometimes Grandpa is a little bit slow, so you just have to like tweak it a little bit. What can it not be? It cannot be dots. Okay, that's I honestly pretty okay. That's pretty good. Seeing as it would be kind of annoying if I needed to sit and wait for. Is that ghost orb? That looks like a ghost orb. And if so, it's an Unreal, but the lights are on. Hold on, I'm gonna take my additional camera for no apparent reason, but I felt like I needed to take something with me into the room, or into the house, so I don't absolutely do nothing. Okay, is it ghost orb or? Because I was seeing something move in the dots. Yes, it is actually ghost orb. How the hell? How did I see ghost orb through the dots during the light? So today our very first tortoise is. Okay, that's kind of rude. I might be dead. That's very rude. I just got shut out at the door. There's a big chance that I might be dead. I'm actually dead. Hello. Okay. Not a good plan. Plan A. Should probably have ran over to my closets that I knew I had. But if I'm correct, Anthony is an Unreal. Look at that. I have never seen before it ever happened that you can get the ghost orbs through the dots during it being light in the room. That's a new one. That is a new one. I was kind of not thinking too much and just ran into the one place I knew that you could get a hiding spot. But yeah, well, it didn't really work out. I could probably have tried to loop it, but it's fine. Now, where is the breaker? You're not there. It's already doing stuff. Already throwing around. Are you in here in the kitchen? Yeah, you're here in the kitchen, chilling and doing stuff. I'm just gonna yoink that down there and checking for my breaker. I need it. Have you seen the breaker, please? I put it in the attic once again. Katjana, why would you do that? Why would you be hiding it all the way up there? I'm gonna turn that light on, just in case. I could also have taken Anthony over to the kitchen and looping around with it, maybe. So apparently we got, if it's correct, it could just be our little roaming ghost that decided that it wanted to throw around some beer because it found out that it could actually not drink that beer, seeing as it's dead. And I believe that things probably cannot drink. I can probably not drink some good old alcohol, good old beer. So she was probably a little bit sad about that fight. So let's look at how the temperature stat is looking. It's going down, and it's going for okay. And it's a cold breath. Cool. It's really nice when the ghost just really early on shows where it is. Even though it might just be a little of an angry ghost. Wanting to get this over with as soon as possible so that I could leave their place, seeing as they want to have a peaceful resident. They wanna have peace in their last moments. Okay, so you threw something once again. What did you throw? Let's figure that out. Where did I put my EMF? There I did. What did you throw? What did you throw? You probably threw this dinner. No, you didn't. Okay. What did you throw? Is it out here then? Piano? Hello? Piano guy? Are you out here instead? But it's cold in here, right? It's cold. Yes, it's still cold breath. Ooh, it's writing? Ooh. Okay, so it's ghost writing. We're actually pretty lucky that we got that one. Seeing as it's a tier 1 and it's kind of very ass. It's kind of very, very ass. Okay, I'm just gonna put it like this. And then where's my, there it is. But oh, please don't do that. I'm trying to look for some orb. Why are you being so aggressive now? You're being a little bit of an aggressive baby. Aggressive boy, girl, I mean boy, maybe, something. Let's look at this with EMF. What are you doing? Trying some more beer cans. And now it might be very unfortunate for you to figure out that you cannot indeed drink that alcohol, seeing as you're dead, but sometimes you just don't get your wish. So let's put that right there and hope that maybe we'll get some evidence while we're looking for the other. We still have the UV and spirit box to try out, but we got the ghost writing, which is pretty lucky with only tier 1 items, I would say. Okay, look at that. That is so unfortunately bad. It is really bad. The tier 1 dots. It's okay. Well, it is what it is. We're just gonna have to live with it, I guess. And then I'll put that there. Nice. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you a poltergeist? Excuse me? Okay, so just like EMF 3. You could be a poltergeist. Well, holy guacamole or something like that. What do I need for polter? Spirit box, UV, and ghost writing. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Ooh. Are you here? Yes, look at that. Fucking hell, we are just going out of shits. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. But okay, so yes, we have a big chance of it being a poltergeist. You really like that fan, don't you? Stop that, please. Thank you. No. It's not freezing. You're still at 1. You're at 1 whole degree. Gonna take in some salt. Seeing as you don't appear to be a ghost that likes to touch the doors, so I could potentially get a or like a UV fingerprint. So we're gonna take in some salt, and then I'm also gonna take in a smudge stick, seeing as you are just apparently very aggressive today. I have no idea why you would ever want to be that. Very good salt piles. Blink with those lights. It really feels like a poltergeist though, with that insanely huge throat. You really like being aggressive today, don't you? You really do, right? Okay. I should've... Could you step in my soul, please? Why are you like this? Hi, Celia. How you doing? It's just normal speed for it being slower. Okay, it's done. Fine, cool. So you really don't like me, and you all... well, I forgot that was the light for upstairs. Okay. You really don't like me, it seems. I cannot understand why. Cannot understand why you don't wanna work with me. So what can it not be? Okay, so we basically could get every single thing. Why not just throw the ghost that through? So it's not a Diogen. It would have been a little bit faster, most likely, even though it seems to be... the ghost is slower by itself with this challenge, but it is not faster, so it's mostly another Diogen. Does not seem like it does orbs, so no mare. Most likely. Oh, I took it with me out. I took the UV with me out. Yeah, let's just go back in then, and maybe we'll get some footsteps in the salt. Okay. Okay, Cecilia. If this is how you want to do it. That is very rude. I just got back in and you are already hunting me. Oh shit, she's actually coming up. She's coming up. Oh shit, she launched that cup. If that ain't goddamn poltergeist, I don't know what I will, but I will not believe it. I need to get these. Okay, yes, it is poltergeist. Let's go. Cool, Cecilia. Very nice. Very nice to meet you. I will be taking my leave. I will be taking my leave, and you can be staying there by yourself, having fun, have some fun time. I know when I have to leave, seeing as you were not really welcoming to my stay in this house. So I will just leave you there to it. Have some fun by yourself there. And we'll go back to Bleasil once again and hopefully get it 3 for 3. And we'll be done with this weekly challenge for this week, where we are slightly faster than the ghosts. And then I believe that next week we will be slightly slower. We have some snow. And then the ghost is gonna be a little bit faster, seeing as then the roles will be reversed. That's at least how they have done it before. So I would not be too shocked if they did it again. How they do if there's like a two-part challenge with one being the more aggressive and one being more weak. Then they like to first the better one, and then the one where you actually get. I forgot it was snow outside. I'm like, oh shit, it's in the attic. No, everything is just cold. Okay, so I turn on the breaker, which means that everything that is not the ghost room should be getting a little bit warmer. Invade skills South calls it unwelcoming. It doesn't explain anything. Leaves average guess. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do when you're like. I was not the first. I was not the second. I was not the like fifth. Oh, there's a sounding circle. Hey, look at that. I was not even the fifth option for being the ghost hunter, but like here I am. I gotta make money. See, like in the Ghostbusters, they were actually looking for Team A or Team B, but they got Sisu Team F. Like, that is what it is. They're just gonna get what you're gonna get. And now, where is this ghost? That is a different question that I'm not getting any answers to, seeing as it doesn't want to do anything. It doesn't want to do anything. I mean, while we're looking for the ghost, we can be looking for this bone that is supposed to be somewhere around there. I'm gonna see. We're gonna see. Hey, it's me. You can't even see my reflection, but you can see my little light. What about in here in this little utility room? I don't have a fighting spot here though. Sadly. What about in the toilet? Are you hiding in the toilet? Are you doing some little bit sussy baka stuff? What's your name though? You could probably figure that out. You're Kim. Hi Kim. How are you doing, Kim? I'm just gonna be invading your space for a little bit of some minutes of your time. I'm just gonna try and figure out who you are, and after I've done that, I'm just gonna leave and not give you any explanations. Now, you could be very helpful, Kim, and tell me where you are. Like the most obvious would be like throw an item at me, please. I found you though. Okay, so I was hearing stuff, or no, I wasn't hearing stuff. You know, you seems to be another kitchen guy. Yes, Kim, help us invade your room or house. Thank you very much. I would appreciate that. So it seems to. Oh, you turned that light for me. I don't need that light to be on though. It seems to be in the kitchen once again. So that's fine. I'm actually gonna hope that we potentially get an Hantu right here. I wanna see if the Hantu maybe is a little bit like a buff with this, seeing as usually they are pretty speed demons when it's cold. But then again, we do have the breaker on, so like the rest of the house is warmer. But let's look here. It is any ghosty orby. We found a ghosty orb. It can still be a Hantu. Maybe this is a sign that indeed this is gonna be a Hantu. It's going back to haunt my cheeks. Let's look at this. It is not freezing. You're playing some music. You're very good at that, Kim. Thank you so much. I will give you like 4-star rating on Yelp for your music. If you had added a little one more note, I would give you a 5-star, but it was only one note, so you're gonna get a 4-star. So like, if you do it once again, I will go and edit my Yelp review and give you a 4.5. And if you do like 2 in a row, god damn, you're gonna get 5-star. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Doesn't want to talk to me. He's being a little bit of a rude ghost, I would say. Doesn't really like me much. I mean, I don't understand why the kids nowadays don't like them old folks. Have you done some fingerinos? Should probably not say like that, but okay. Oh, what is this? Diploma. Fourth. The winner of the 4th regional food competition. Hey, Kim, is Helena your mother? Or maybe she's your summer, or I don't know. For taking first place in the category pumpkin soup. I've actually never had pumpkin soup. And I probably never will have pumpkin soup. Now let's look at this again. Okay, you have moved. You have moved your room. No, you haven't. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm schizo. Sadly. Now, have you done anything like EMF? Where are they? Have you been throwing a little bit? I know that you threw a beer can a little bit earlier, and then you provided me some notes. Did you get so mad that I said I would only give you 4-star that you left? That you decided that that's enough. I won't be ridiculed like this anymore. It's stuck at 1 degree. That was a dot right there. That was a dot. Okay, I see. Like, that is the one thing that I do not like about the little dot stick. Because I'm now 70%, no, 80% certain that that was a dot. 80%. But seeing as how shitty petite it is, with having such a small range, I cannot say for certain. I'm just have a very good feeling that that is what I saw. 2-star on your Yelp Max. What? Only 2? Yeah, see, look at that. Told you, found it. Okay, so it is dots. We have that now confirmed, seeing as you're a crawly ghost. I don't like crawly ghosts, especially not when it comes to like comes to the don't flash my lights, please. So I will even give you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Did you just steal my crucifix and said Kim just stole my crucifix? And fuck that. I'm just gonna hunt you if I want to. I'm gonna do whatever I want. I'm not. You cannot stop me. Ooh, she has UV. It is a banshee. Kim is a banshee, and she stole. Right, you stole my crucifix. Kim, what the heck? What the hell? I'm just a bystander. I just invaded your house for 5 minutes. And then you stole my crucifix. My crucifix? Okay, in loving memory of that crucifix, Kim has now taken you hostage, and I will be leaving, seeing as she doesn't want to give it back. But it is a banshee, seeing as we got dots, ghost orb, and UV. So that was the weekly challenge, and we now leveled up to level 90. So we now have the tier 3 crucifix. So we will have every single like tier. We will have everything to tier 20, and we just got the fully loaded achievement unlocking all tier 3 equipment, which is really nice. So we are 10 levels away from being able to prestige, so we will be prestiging soon. But before we prestige, we will actually be doing... We'll be doing the like insanity, not insanity, but like the Sunny Meadows challenge, the apocalypse challenge. That is the word that I'm looking for, the apocalypse. But now that we are now done with that weekly challenge, we are now gonna go back. We're gonna come back to what is the highlight of today. Today we're going to go on some dinner dates with these girls. So we have to, before we do anything, you have to change our lighters to not be this weird waterproof lighter. We're gonna have the nice candle. The nice candle. I did not take... Wait, hold on. Wait, let me look up my idea. Yeah, no, I had a bad idea day. I was not prepared. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and I had a pretty bad one. So my idea not too great. But we're changing our candle to being the nice candle with 3 candles in it. I'm saying candle pretty a lot today. Wow. So how we're gonna do this is figuring first out why I don't have a spirit box. Am I poor? Never mind. So what we're gonna do, there is only a select few houses that has a loopable dining table, and being loopable is very, very... We really need it in this game for it to be loopable. So the most loopable places is Tanglewood and Ridgeview. So we're gonna go in first of all to Tanglewood. We're gonna figure out where the ghost is. We're gonna figure out its name, and the name we're gonna figure out pretty easy. It's Raymond. We're first of all gonna go on a dinner date with Raymond. Unless he decides that I am a total nice snag and want to kill me first. So how this quote-unquote challenge is gonna play out is that after we have figured out what ghost Raymond is today, nice close it. You touched the door already. We're gonna take and place our candles on this dining table and loop it around and ask it a few questions, but it touched the door. So I'm just gonna foremost figure out what that place is. So it is somewhere, basically. Yes, here in the blue bedroom. You also have a nice bone. I cannot tell you what part of the bone that is, but it's a bone. Before we do anything more, we're gonna figure out where this breaker is, so we can turn on some lights and then figure out Raymond before going on a nice little dinner date. And how we're gonna do that is we will be requiring Raymond to give us a little hunt, preferably, so we could spin around the table with him. So, okay, you are most likely in here. Or in this area. Maybe you're just hello? Okay, so you're somewhere in this region of the house. Which would be very nice of you if you could tell me or pinpoint me a little bit more specific in which way, in what part of this house are gonna be. I know they're gonna update how well the EMF spinny winnie will tell you exactly what it did. Because like sometimes you actually figure out what it did, and sometimes you don't. So they're gonna fix that. Oh. The drastic change from us just using the tier 1 for the challenge to then using the tier 3 for for this romantic challenge. It's a big change, and it's a very welcome change, seeing as you can barely see anything when you are having the little one. Okay, we are going to EMF 5. What did you do for EMF 5? You did something. I can see there's cold breath in here, so I'm just gonna write that real quick. I'm gonna do this and then put this lovely camera down. Turn off the lights and say goodbye, Raymond. I will come back for you soon. So the tier, seeing as we have only tier, or we're using the tier 2 candles, time is actually of the essence. Seeing as the tier 3 candle, if I've understood correctly, and by using it, it's on for a very long time until... Did you turn these lights on? Because I am pretty certain I turned them off. Are you... I turned them off. I'm pretty certain I did that. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Doesn't really want to answer me. Does not really seem out to be much of an... Okay, yes, you do turn on lights, so you're most likely not a mirror then. That would be very weird if you were. It's not cold enough quite yet. We also need to keep in mind we're playing with nightmare mode, so we'll only get 2 evidences. We won't get all 3, which is fine. I've been playing loads more of a nightmare. That is completely fine for me. Does not seem to be either orbs or to be dots. Okay. I mean, that is completely fine. It hasn't written in the book quite yet either. Could take in this one. No, it actually is dots. Rate only Goryeo or Reiju. Okay. How do I put that back? There we go. We're gonna take in some salt. Goryeo. We saw the dots while we were in here. We can take some salt in. And then be in the room while looking for dots. And if we don't get dots while we're in the room, it's a good chance that it might be just a Goryeo that does not wanna... It's not a wraith, I can tell you that. I can tell you that quite easy. Some wraiths are just a floaty little guy and cannot be walking. So I'm just... Ooh. Really like that door, don't you? No, okay. Let's see if we could potentially get some... Really like the door. Okay, you have a big fascination with this door. One way you can get this to kinda almost align up is if you place them on the... at the same time pretty fast. So they will kinda cover the whole area. I'll just turn off this EMF, seeing as it's pretty annoying to listen to. I took a 2-star salt photo. That is pretty yikes. Big yikes. Okay. Okay, it doesn't seem to want to do dots while in the room. What if I do the little trick of just standing straight outside? Straight outside, that this should be make it able to, that if it's a Goryeo, it will still show me the dots. You're touching doors. Could you do the dots while I'm standing straight outside? I'm no longer in your ghost room, so you should not be affected by me being here if you're an Agorio. But if you then decide that you want to roam away from this little room, you will no longer be an Agorio, seeing as they're less likely to roam. You're gonna do anything, please? Raymond, please. We are having such a lovely bond, you and me. You know what? Seeing as you want to be a little bit of stubborn, I'm gonna get out and start setting up for our little dinner date. So how this is gonna look like is I'm gonna take this. And I wonder if I can see the dots through here. That would be a fun one. I've never seen that. I wanna experience that. So we're gonna do this. Is that we are going to put our nice candle right here. Having that vase right there is pretty stupid. Okay, that wouldn't have made sense if it worked either way. Okay, I'm gonna get in the other candle too, seeing as we are having that unfortunate vase in there, so we cannot have it straight in the middle of our table, so we're gonna use both of them. So we are of course going to first of all going to you didn't like that really. Okay, it really does not like doing any dots in any kind of capacity while I'm around. Either when I'm just straight outside the door or if I'm inside the room. And it's still in there, so it's a good chance that I might be a Goryo. We haven't got any single ghost event quite yet, so we cannot. Like, if we get airball, no Oni. Yeah, you finished your assignment, let's go! We're trying to get Raymond to show itself so we can go on a nice little dinner date. We're trying to figure out if it's a Goryo. Seeing as we have only seen the dots once, and that was when we were not in this room. I'm just gonna check if it's still cold in here. Yes, it still is. Okay, so please show me the dots while I'm standing here in this little nice corner waiting for you. Or you could also, it would actually be pretty fine if you do a ghost event where you give me a little of an airball. I know you have dolls. I saw it, nice and bright in the video feed in the truck. You're actually pretty happy to show me your butt. But you don't want to do right now, which is a little bit of a weird one. Don't flash with more lights, please. I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm just trying to solve a mystery, and you're not being a very helpful little potato. Excuse me, that's my book. You're still here, so there's still big chance that you are a Goryo. Totally goes, you'll give it candy, it will give you its butt. True. I can actually go around to figure out what is the cursed object we have. I think we most likely have the voodoo doll. I believe so, right? No, actually, no. We have this singing box, the little box that sings. I can actually hide. actually not hide here. Never mind. Don't listen to anything that I've said. You're still opening doors in here, so you have had no desire at all to move away. But you also, at the same time, had no desire to give me any dots. I will actually, I want to test this out a little real quick. Can I stand out here and look for dots? You're throwing shoes. That's not dots. Like, please, please do that. Please do the dots. You're giving me really much of a Goryo vibes today, Raymond. I actually can also not look at what my sandy is. I cannot do that, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna turn that off so we could actually lose our sanity meanwhile we're standing here looking for the dots. I have my trusty smudge stick in case things unfortunately would end up being not in the best interest for us, but Raymond, please. No radio for you, Raymond. No radio for you until you give me the dots. Okay, you don't get to throw. You don't get to throw a tantrum and give me my book bag just because I took away your little music. Raymond is having a tantrum. Please just give it the dots. That is all I'm asking. Okay, Raymond. You love to close doors, you love to throw stuff. You have given us dots only one singular time. You have yet to move your ghost room. You have not done any ghost events. You have not started any hunt quite yet. I'm gonna get myself some needed water while I'm waiting for you, Raymond. You're being pretty quiet, or you're actually being pretty loud with that door. Now, if you would be so kind to give me the ghost, or not ghost orb, but the dots. I'm not gonna double check that you're in there. Are you still in here? You're still in here. Yes. Just needed to check with the temperature, seeing yes, the ghosts can of course do things through the walls. But if it's not getting warmer in here and then colder somewhere else, that just means that the ghost hasn't moved a room to actually be there. You cannot be an Oni anymore. Okay, so it's either a Goryo or a Reiju. Good to know, good to know. So Reiju will figure out if it's a Reiju by if it will be fast during the electronics being on right there. Or not. It will actually indeed just be that Goryo. Raymond, could you please get into the hunting range? I need you to be able to see me while we're taking our stroll over to the dinner table so we could have a nice little dinner day, please. I'm standing in the dark for you, so this tail is all it. Raymond, please, Raymond. Hey, Raymond, how are you doing today, Raymond? Are you lovely? Are you lonely? How are you doing? Okay, our dinner date didn't go so well. This break up right now. Sorry, goodbye. Raymond is gonna kill me. Okay, Raymond didn't kill me. Oops. Well. That was our lovely dinner date with Raymond. didn't go as planned, but like, I mean, sometimes relationships doesn't really work out in the way you think it would. Wait. Are you so fast? Are you actually a ratio? Are you potentially actually a ratio? True. There is a possibility of a ratio here. And we're gonna take another dinner date. Without the candles this time, seeing as I used the candles last time, and then Raymond tried to kill me, and we all know how that worked out. I so much his ass is what happened. I'm gonna have fun with that. You okay? Are you actually still here? I'm kind of curious. You're still here. There's a good chance that it's Goria. But seeing as the ratio is fast, yeah, that's a bigger notice for it not being an Oni, seeing as Oni cannot do that one. But the ratio is a little bit faster during or close proximity of electronics that are turned on, not the ones that are turned off. If they're turned off, they won't do shit. But okay, let's listen. Are you fast? Are you fast? We actually had the time to do another candlelit dinner. Sorry, Raymond. I don't know if... Okay, if I turn you on over there. Oh, hello. Hello, Raymond. How are you doing today? It didn't really sound... it didn't really sound as if it was super fast. Or like way faster or slowed down way much. Like it would have done. What are you getting here? Why are you moving over here, Raymond? I'm just trying to listen for if you're getting faster during hunting or not. I actually don't have this hiding space in case Raymond isn't mean and rude. Okay. I think this might just be Agoria. I think Raymond might be Agoria. Yeah, because like Raymond did not, or like it did not speed up in such a way that I could hear it speeding up when it got over here. So Raymond, thank you for your time. Sad to see how our dinner date went. I'm gonna hope that we could get a Goria on this challenge, seeing as that would be very fun. But I'm gonna guess, you threw away, you throw down my camera? That's pretty rude of you, Raymond. Okay, but we saw the dots only once, and only that one time was on the camera. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, most likely it's gonna be a Goryo, seeing as I could at least not hear any a big change of walking speed during the hunt while it was in the proximity of all my electronic equipment. I had both my dots, I had EMF, I had my camera on. So I'm just gonna say that it's a Goryo. It's a bigger chance that it's a Goryo. And there's a... You never know. I'm gonna take a sip for you also. Now, is it a Goryo? Yes, it was indeed actually a Goryo. It was the Goryo. We got 1,307. So what I found out is if you do a perfect investigation on professional, you only get 1,100 something, 1,130, and not even getting perfect investigation or all three tasks or optional tasks, you even get a lot more experience. That is a lot of money. Yes, that is some good corporate right there. But then they did have, of course, a change where you will get the same amount of money as the amount of experience, which is nice, especially now that they're trying to do a little bit with the leveling system. I wish in the future that they would do a little, or give a little bit more of an incentive to even try. I actually press that prestige button, because now only prestige 1, 2, and 3 actually has something of an attachment in the name of getting an achievement. But like it will take you hours upon hours, hundreds of hours to get to prestige 20, unless you of course are doing the little doing the like glitch, or it's not even a glitch, it's just kind of cheesy the system, having a pretty high difficulty where you only need one hunt, and if you are like smart and know what you're looking for, you would know know what ghost it is based on how it sounded during the hunt, and you would basically be forced to be only going back and forth to try and get a fast or slow ghost that is very, very recognizable. But I do not want to do that. I feel like I would rather take my time and do some silly challenges instead of just trying to go as fast as possible to a prestige. And then, like, I've seen some of the kind of rewards you get from prestiging, and for me, getting an additional place in the store, so I get a specific loadout as a preset. Yes, I could potentially have wanted that if you could name the prestiges. It's doing something up here, okay. It's in here. Cool. It's also pretty cold. Now, if you let me name my prestige, or let me name my name my presets, like this is the preset I have for doing no evidence, or only tier 1, or blah 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 blah. It could be a good incentive to actually try and prestige, but they don't have that yet. I will only say yet, seeing as I have no proof that they are not even thinking about doing that, or they are planning on doing that, but they are at the second focusing on something else. Like in the Point Hope is coming pretty soon. They have shown us pictures and all of that, and then they're also talking about changing a few of these a few of the tiers, either buffing them or whatnot, seeing as hi there, child. How are you doing there, child? Hi, child, how are you doing today? Who are you, child? Donna. Oh shit, I'm going on a date with a child. That is probably not good. Maybe we should not go for any dates today. Probably not. We should take a step back and not go on a date with a child. Because I'm fine. I can just not do that. It would not it would not hurt my feelings if we don't go on a date together. Me and you, Donna, seeing as You're a child. And I don't wanna have that. I don't wanna do that. And I've been legally questionable, that's true. The only thing, if we had the Ouija board, we could ask for its age, but we don't. So I'm just gonna leave that there and let that be, Donna. Maybe in a different lifetime, me and you. Maybe when you're a little bit, hopefully older. Hi, child. Where are you? Are you here? Are you... And close. Okay, so dots plus bear box. Wraith, Diogen, yokai, or phantom. Okay, let's first of all test for the Wraith. Okay, Donna, you're pretty active with that running around. We are going to be checking for the Wraith with some salt, and then I'm gonna take in the other dots so we have a bigger chance of getting a dot photo where we will then know if it is then is actually a phantom or not, seeing as even though you take the photo through dots of the ghost, it counts as a ghost photo, and the phantom will not appear in it. So even though you use dots for it, you will still get the same treatment. Now we have 3 salt piles over here. Actually, we can. Okay, you were pretty short-lived dots right there, so let's put a little bit more around. And please give me a big sign that you're going through this. Okay, Donna, please cooperate. I'm calling my phone. Calling the phone. I can definitely say it's not a Gorio this time, seeing as we did see the dots in this room with us. You were so happy with doing dots at the start, Donna. What happened? What happened? This is a big chance that this is actually a Wraith. Then again, it was pretty... Oh, we actually turned off my breaker. Turn off my breaker. I'm just gonna go real quick and go and turn it. Oh, what have you done out here to the painting, Donna? We're just gonna real quick go and turn that back on. Seeing as I really like having my lights, please. There we go. Please don't turn that back off again before I've gotten up. So this is a big chance of this being a Wraith. I believe it was continuing to walk straight forward when we saw the dots there. Okay. I'm just gonna put my light over there. Okay, Donna, please give me dots again. You were so nice to me before and did the dots. Could you do it again, please? Could you do it once again? I just need a confirmation that you are actually indeed a Wraith. I won't do anything. I'm a nice ghost hunter, or a ghostbuster. I'm Ghostbuster Team F. I'm the deaf gecko, and I just want to make a friend. Could you please show yourself? Could you please do this? I'm just trying, doing my best to figure out if you're a Wraith or not. You were so... Oh, yes. Oh, You're running all the way over here. Turn that off. I feel like they made the alarms actually be way more quiet now than before. Hi PF, welcome in. Okay, so Donna just ran straight forward here. We need you to get steps through one of these salts so we could figure out if you're a wraith, please. Like, we are only here for the wraith. The Dio and Yokai will figure out in a hunt. Phantom, I will figure out if you will be a DOS for such a long time that I can take a picture. Please and thank you. We're just trying here. By the way, PF. By the way, PF, we are not doing the dinner date challenge with the. No, I was too late, but you ran through the salt. That is a raid. PF, thank you so much for the gift to Hassan, or to Iggy Hassan, or just Hassan as most people call them. But we are not gonna do a dinner date with this ghost because it's a child, and I don't want a brand for me. I don't want that brand. I don't want. No. No dinner dates with child. No dinner dates with demon child. No. Yes. Okay. It's a rate. That's 100% rate. That's 100% right. She has been demon child. No. That has to be a right. We legally questionable. No, don't give me that brand, boys. Give it to me. Honestly, I'm wishing to get a Diogen on this map. Well, actually, I'm just wishing to get a Diogen in general for this challenge, because then we can actually have a good dinner date. Because the last dinner date with Raymond, he tried to kill me, and it was pretty close. He was pretty close with being successful in this challenge of his, but like, yeah, we managed to survive it. And it was only because we had our nice did I see? You could barely see that fucking. I actually have a chance to be like a phantom ghost. A picture right there. You can kind of see its outline, but we have seen this ghost step so many times through the soul without stepping in the soul. So like, this has to be a wraith, and if this somehow is not a wraith, this ghost is the most parkour moving ghost in Phasmophobia that I've ever encountered. Because like, see, look at that, just one on the salt. That has to be a wraith. That has to be. If that is not a wraith, I don't know anymore. I'm going insane if that is not right. But PF, I'm okay. Okay. Okay, so I was just gonna leave, and I was gonna tell PF how the dinner dates are supposed to work, but Donna decided no today. You're not gonna get to leave. I'm just gonna start hunting you, and you're gonna be face palmed into the face with this door. You're gonna get the nose banged by a door. I don't know what that means. But don't know. Please be nice. Okay, it's over. You also did take my breaker once again, even though I asked pretty nicely of you if you potentially could just not do that. I'm gonna go. Seeing you did hunt, I'm just gonna, for like a good second measure, go in and check if you have stepped in one of those salts, seeing as you now have hunted, meaning that you have been actually moving outside of the room. So if you have not stepped in the salt, you have not stepped in the salt. This is a wraith. 100%. One heart. Could you did this twice now. Why are you like this, Donna? Why are you like this, Donna? I'm just trying to leave you alone. Like I'm just trying to push past this so we could, like, maybe next round will there also be a Donna? Maybe it might be you, but you're just matured from demon child to demon grandma or demon woman. So like, please, yes, thank you. I'm just leaving. Goodbye, Donna. I'm not gonna go into the questionable thoughts. We're just gonna leave that. We're gonna come back to this house and next round and hopefully not have the same problem once again. We're gonna hope for that. That was indeed a raid. Look at that. 50 plus photo war. Look at that. I'm such a good photographer. I'm so good at this. Okay, let's go back to Ridgeview, seeing as I do want to loop around the table for this dinner date. I just want to have a little bit of I just want to have some dates here on this lovely Valentine's Day, even though I don't have any in the real life, but like I could have in Phasmophobia, but it's not wanting to be my date. It really doesn't like me in that way. I don't have a Ouija board. I don't have a little voodoo doll. And you're right here. Okay, cool. You played. And then you take my light, bro. Here I am. Okay, I got the ghost photo now. You're being a very aggressive piece of something. Piece of work. You're being an aggressive boy. And I do not want to have an aggressive boy here. Who even are you? Eddie, you are very aggressive. I'm just gonna tell you that right then and there. I already made 2 ghost events within few seconds. Like, hello. This is my first day, Eddie. This is my first day on the job. And I'm just trying my best to survive out here. And you're not making my life easy. Do you have any ghost orbs? Can you not, Eddie? Eddie! What the fuck just happened to that? Yeah, I'm gonna put this on top of there. Is it cold in here? It's actually not cold in here. Where are you then? It's actually not cold in here. Where is this boy? Like, we heard a piano tap instantly. Are you in the... Yeah. Are you in the garage? Are you in the garage? Are you a garage guy? Did I just see dots? Am I going so schizo that I now think I'm seeing dots every time I have dots out? Did I just see the shadow of the like video camera say dots? It could be here, seeing as it's at least going down in temperature. Okay, I'm gonna just full send it. full sender to be right there. Okay, you're continuously going down. But good news, we can actually do a little dinner date on this one, seeing as no child this time. There is indeed no child. Okay, what about this? Oh, I forgot I had the lights on. You touch the door once again. You really liking that door? Maybe you really like the garage door. That's fine as long as you're giving me an UV. Actually, what do I need for a Diogen? I need ghost running, spirit box, or DOS, and we know the ghost will hide one of those evidences. Seeing as we are playing on the professional mode. Okay, we are getting a cold breath out here, so that's fine. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? You are answering my questions. Thank you very much. What did you do? Did you just yeet my book? He just yeeted my book. He said, fuck your book. Eddie doesn't like my book, but he does like to answer my questions, which is okay. Okay, Eddie. Okay, so we have spare box. We are on the right track of getting a Diogen for this one. And if we get a Diogen, I will be pretty happy. This challenge really enjoys when you get a Diogen. Will we have any orbs and or potentially any dots? That would be very nice to know. Okay. Maybe, potentially. Oh, yes, there is a dot right there. Hi, Grandma. How you doing today, Grandma? Dots. So, Raid, Yokai, Phantom, or Diogen. So, the exact same... Okay, really aggressive with that one right there, Grandma. What the heck? Really aggressive for that. I really didn't like that. So, we have the exact same setup as last run with Donna, but today it's Eddie. Today we are having Eddie. Ooh, it's not a good thing that you have a plant, Eddie. Okay, so basically you just yeeted that one. Very rude of you. Okay, we need to figure out if you have salt, or if you're a Diogen. It's not a phantom, we know, because we got a ghost photo, so it's not a phantom. So Raid, Yokai, or Diogen. We are praying for the Diogen, because if Diogen, we can have a good, lovely time with the ghost. Because I really love the Diogen, at least when you can loop it. Okay, we need salt, and we can take in the second one, seeing as we can have the same setup as on Tanglewood when we had one on like each side of the table. Seeing as apparently there's a good trend right here with having something right in the middle. Okay, so we're gonna have something here, something here. It's not our rate, guys. It's not a rate. Okay, we now are... now it's 50... Okay, now it's 50-50. And if we will get if we will get a Diogen or Yokai. No matter which ghost it will end up being, preferably the Diogen, we will be doing a little dinner day. So how we're gonna be doing this is we have to wait for the ghost to hunt, and then we have to turn on the light on these candles, because we can't do it before then. Because if we do that, the candles will just like go out, as the tier 2 and the tier 1 candles, depending on like which ones you're using, they have a timer of how much burn time they have. The tier 3 has unlimited, from what I'm understanding. But I'm not using the tier 3 on this one because, like, yeah, they're not as romantic. They are very not romantic, I would say. Now, I am gonna just look around for what kind of curse possession we could potentially be having. Or having there. What do we have actually? Have I even figured that one out? I don't think I've figured that out. I know we don't have the board, I know we don't have the doll, I know we don't have the song box. Do we have the summoning circle? We might have the summoning circle actually. We don't. We have a bone though. I'm gonna just take that as my bone now. Okay, what actually curse possession do we have then? Hello, I mean, I can turn off that light. This doesn't seem to be figuring out what kind of curse possession I have. It's not mirror either. Okay. It would be really nice if it will hunt me. If it's a Diogen, it will be waiting for 35% sanity. And it has done 3 ghost events on me. So I should be like pretty low. I should be like pretty down there. I could yes, I could do this. Hi grandma. We even burst the lights. Burst my lights. You don't like them lights. Okay, but just tell me when you're ready for a hunt. So you can tell me when you're ready for this date to start off, Eddie. So I can have some time to turn off these lights for you and make this more romantic while we're at it. Why don't we? So Eddie, I have turned off these lights, meaning I would be draining my sanity right there now. You broke those lights. You tried to turn on a light over there. No, I have the light in the living area, but like, yeah, I don't care about those lights. Those lights don't matter in this place. And I'm just ready when you are ready. You are having some fun with a cup while I'm waiting patiently over here, hoping that you will accept my date. I'm hoping that you will accept this dinner date that I have lovely set up. Unfortunately, seeing as you're a ghost, you can't eat edible food like me. So I made transparent, invisible food just for you. Look at this. Look at this. This is a buffet right here. A buffet for our date. Could you please reciprocate these feelings that I'm trying to make float in the air, and then we can have this date? Which it seems that Eddie is done walling me. I don't think Eddie is really keen on my love. He doesn't want a little bit kiss on the cheek or anything, even. Eddie, please, Eddie. This is getting embarrassing. I'm standing here right next to the table. I'm waiting just for you. I mean, it's taking a little bit of time. It's getting to the point. It's getting to the point where you're standing me up, Eddie. And I don't want that, please. I'm going out of my way to being romantic on that one day that people are supposedly to be romantic on, called Valentine's Day, and I'm trying my best, and you are just over there in the corner throwing cups, turning on some lights, and you're standing me up for this date. This is disastrous. This is a bad time for me. And I just have to wait. So seeing as you're telling me to wait, I'm gonna take myself some water. Because it takes a lot on the nerves to be stood up so blatantly like this, Eddie. This is hurting my feelings. Actually, this is hurting a lot of my feelings. I'm just trying to do a nice thing for a person, and of course, the feelings don't get reciprocated, and the person just kind of downwells you, and all your attempts. You're flashing the lights. You have done 4 ghost events on me now, and I've been standing in the dark. If you are. You almost have to be a Deogen with just how passive you are. And if you're a Deogen, I cannot just leave. I need to get the hunt. Like, it's a hunt or not. Yeah, because it's a Yoki or a Deogen. It's no in between. It's a 50-50. And I hope for a Deogen. And Eddie, could you just please show it to me? Eddie is being the beast on the wall, ghost of ever. Yes, Eddie. Yes, Eddie. How you doing, Eddie? Eddie, what's your favorite color, Eddie? What is your favorite color? Hello. How you doing today, Eddie? Eddie, it's just you and me. How do you like the dinner? How do you like the dinner that I made? You're throwing a lot of this dinner. Like I made a nice dinner here. Some invisible food options for your dead body, seeing as you cannot process food. How do you rate this? How do you rate this dinner, Eddie? Would you rate this dinner 5 out of 5 on Yelp? Question mark. Well, that was Eddie. It indeed ended up being a Deogen, the one ghost that I really wished for. My favorite, at least, when it comes to looping. Eddie the Deogen. Thank you so much. I'm always happy when I get a Deogen on a ridge view. Or actually, I'm glad I get a Deogen anytime I have a place I can loop it around some silly stuff. Okay, so we have done a date night on Tanglewood with Raymond. We've done date night on Ridgeview with Eddie. Unfortunately, Willow and Edgefield does not have a dining table or a dining area that you can loop, which is very quite unfortunate. That is very unfortunate, to say the least. Meaning that we have gone to date, or we've gone on a date on all the small maps that I play on. And so we're just gonna run it back, and we're gonna try some more dinner dates if it happens. If it happens, we're gonna see if maybe we'll get some more fun ghosts trying to be nice. But if we don't get, we're not gonna go specifically for any dinner dates this time. We're actually gonna go for trying to do perfect investigations. And if you don't know, if you have no idea what a perfect investigation for Phasmophobia means, it means that you need to fill up your photo book with all photos, and one of the photos can be of the cursed possession, like this music box. Oops, I just slammed that in my face. You also will be required to find the bone like this, then take a picture, or you can't take a picture. I just usually do, seeing as a bone picture is just such an easy 3-star picture, and seeing as you need to have 15 3-star pictures to get perfect investigation or eligible for a part of the perfect investigation, you need a 3-star photo. If you are so unfortunate by getting a 2 or a 1-star photo, you sadly have lost already the challenge and need to start new and another contract. Now, we have not heard anything from any of these ghosts, unfortunately. So, let's get in some more items. Why don't we? Let's turn this light on too. Have no EMF been done quite yet? Let's try that. And then let's get in some more items and potentially figure out where a ghost is by using those. But we can also check on what is our cursed, or not our cursed objects, but what are the objects. Repel the ghost while it's chasing somebody, find evidence with EMF, have a member of your team escape hunt. Okay, these 3 should be pretty easy, because you can do these 2 in the same time. Seeing as if you just smudge the ghosts after the ghosts are actively running after you, you then have a pretty good chance of getting it like to be hunting you, and then if you smudge it, you have a time to like you run away and hide away so you don't get killed, hopefully. And if you do all of that and survive the hunt, you will have both repelled the ghost and you will have survived the hunt. Now, this ghost is not anywhere near on the... I'm just gonna go a little bit circle with the EMF. Are you down here in the basement? Which you are, okay. Now we know that, okay, it is a basement dweller. Okay. I don't know which door it touched, so I'm not gonna take any photos. I'm gonna need my... Wait, EMF 4? Ah... EMF 5? I just got EMF 5 for like a split second right there. Oh. I believe I can take that picture. I can actually not take that picture. So we, right there, already just ruined the part investigation round, which is pretty sad to see. It does not seem to be any dots or any ghost orb ghosts. That's gonna be a funny angle when I get in. It is 1 degree. What did you touch? Yo, Lacey! Thank you so much for your 20 months. Holy shit, that's a long time. That's a pretty long time. Thank you so much for even considering subscribing to me for that long. That's insane. That's a wild. Why are you throwing so much with the soul down there? Like, this ghost is being insane. First, he gives me booba, and then he doesn't give me the stars for it. I would personally, in my opinion, call that a 5-star booba, but like, oh, apparently not. That is it's a super long time indeed, and I'm very thankful that you even consider being here for that long. So thank you so much. Now we are going to need my little spare box, but I had my full inventory. Do you have any fingers? Potentially. Maybe? Can you stop with these ghost ones? Thank you. I'm just out here being out there. It's 1 degree. It's a whole degree. It's cold, but it's not freezing, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna need to find my little spirit box. And hopefully I then can ask it where it is and maybe potentially get an answer. We sadly have lost the perfect investigation, but it doesn't mean that we won't figure out what ghost it is. We're not just gonna leave just because we lost that, because why would we do that? That's just a waste of our money. Like, now we're at least getting some money if we figure out what the ghost is and get a few of objectives. Like, we got the EMF. And if we get some more pictures, tier 3 or anything, that would be good. Grandma is really enjoying the little rocking chair. And you have ghost writing. Ghost writing, if you take it while it's writing, you will actually get 2 photos out of it, just both a ghost writing and an interaction ghost. So spirit, shade, or myling. It's most likely not a shade, it's by a spirit or myling, I would say. Seeing as it has done like 3 ghost events or 2 ghost events while we're in there. One pretty much from the get-go since we got in to that ghost room. So it's a huge chance it's not it's a big chance it's not a shade. So we're just gonna be listening for some parabolic sounds, seeing as like the mining is very active on the parabolic mic, but it's pretty quiet while it's hunting. So we could, after all, listen a little bit. Listen a little bit. And if we're not listening, if it starts hunting, we will be getting to hear if it's gonna be pretty quiet in that way. Okay. Did it start hunting or not? Or did it just quiet? Oh, it actually did. That's a myling. That's a myling. That is a myling. Okay. That is a myling. Holy shit. That could have killed me just checking if it is a myling or not. Like, I was so uncertain if it actually was hunting or if it was not hunting. I saw no flickering of lights. I heard nothing. I just heard it at the start. But that's a myling, that's the most obvious myling I've ever seen. I could barely even hear it, even though I could see it on the opposite side. But yeah, I survived that. If that is not a myling, I don't know. But it ended up being a myling. But let's go back to Tanglewood and try and get that perfect investigation. Like, it's very unfortunate when you accidentally take a wrong picture. So that is why I usually am I'm very reserved in what kind of photos I do end up taking. Seeing as, yes, the curse obsession, or what, I don't need to stop calling it a curse obsession. Of course, the cursed object and the bone is the 2 easiest the easiest photos to take, of course. Seeing as you are like pretty very much guaranteed that those will be a 3-star. Seeing as they are inanimate objects that will just be there and it will let you know if they're alive or like if they're there or not. So those are pretty nice. The ghost photo is also a kind of a hit and miss. Okay. Hi there, ghost. Okay, so just when I was talking about a ghost photo, we got a ghost. Okay, so now we have quote unquote the 3 easiest 3-star photos that you can get, which will be, of course, the cursed object, the bone, and then the ghost photo if you are lucky to have an event like that where it stands still and waits around and hope that you find it. But then the second easiest photos that you can take, if you have any other ghosts than a wraith, which will mean that the ghost can go through salt piles that you can put down, which will also make it pretty easy to just take a photo of that. One way you can cheese that one is if you push all your salt in the exact same place. And if you use a tier 2 or tier 3 salt pile, you will have 9 salt piles out of the 3 salts that you get, and you can just put all of them at the same exact place, and you can just take 9 photos if the ghost ends up going through the salt. So that's the easy one. And then when it comes to the interaction photos, I'm kind of a little bit of should I really take it? Because you need to take it at the same second it has EMF. If not, you have a big chance, like we did last round, by taking a photo when it just stops having EMF, and then you'd stop getting any stars for your photo, which we saw. So I'm just gonna take this. I'm just gonna say as if it's gonna be in the garage. So I'm just gonna look for if there potentially is any cold numbers in there. Okay. What door? Is it this door? Okay. If it's in this or it's touch this door. Oh boy, maybe it potentially be in a garage. It goes. It could be. It has a chance of being in here. It has a chance of being in the basement. Excuse me, where? And it has a chance of like being over here. Okay. Before I even actually do any of these, I should probably look for where it's cold. It's not particularly cold in here. What about with the dining table? Not really. What about in this little utility room with our little dishwasher? Yeah, you're not getting cold either. You are being very... You're being very, like, active with events and all of that. You have, what, now done 4 events on me or something? Are you in this living room? Is the living room where you're residing? It's going down. I will say if it goes below 5, if it goes below 5, it's definitely here. It's continuously going down. It kind of stops. Okay, so for now, the living area is the coldest we have seen. Okay, I will fix my posture. I'm actually sitting pretty fine today. I've actually been more conscious about my posture after I got the hit to my back. Or it's not really a hit to my back, but I suddenly woke up with having a pretty bad I've woken with such pain in my back, so I couldn't even sleep with that one. And I actually ended up going and waking up my mom and saying, I'm dying. Oh, there's a ghost orb. Okay, that is not two things to say together in such a setting. But like, I woke up in such a pain, and could barely not do anything. Luckily enough, I managed to sleep again after like being awake for like 3 hours, having some heating pads and taking a shower. But so I've been more conscious about having a better posture. So okay, are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's... What the heck did you just throw, man? Okay, you don't like that plate? Cool. You don't like it. Please say that it was a 3-star. Look at that. Okay, we now know we have... Okay. I need my second like thermo, seeing as especially thermo for the dining / kitchen area is so bugged, seeing as the ghost just walks between the kitchen and the dining area so often that it's pretty easy to miss. I need a motion sensor parabolic mic and have a member of the team escape ghost during a hunt. Okay, cool. Okay. So now we have one evidence. We have the ghost orb. We have the orbs. I'm gonna double check that the orbs are still in here before I place down any kind of salt. I don't want to waste my... I don't want to waste my salt. I just have so many salt. What did you do? Okay, you are an aggressive ghost, it seems. You are pretty... Okay, the salt, or not the salt, but the... but the... orbs are still here. Okay. Okay. Do you have any feet, or did I somehow just very expertly place the salt straight underneath where your feet were? Oh, Jesus fucking hell. Okay, I was prepared for a hunt right there. But it wasn't a hunt, it was just a very rude event. Okay. Oh shit, that was a flashbang photo. I somehow got an interaction on that. Can you give it a rest with all of these ghost events? Like, hello, what ghost are you? Like, hold on. What kind of ghost are you? I'm gonna do a little cheese. This somehow counts as a ghost hiding in place. Very, very aggressive. Are you potentially a Fae? No. Maybe? What kind of ghost are you? Okay, that's weird. What? This is weird. I have no idea about or ghost dots. We have only seen the orbs. I've only seen the max of EMF 4 from the ghost events. It didn't want to answer me with the spirit box. I've seen no UV. And it seems to not have. It has not written in the book quite yet. It could have done it since I last checked, though. See no UV. I see none of it. I touch another door. Does not seem to be a UV ghost. You have not given me any ghost writing yet. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Oh. Okay. Don't find me. Please. This is so silly that this hiding spot actually works. I wonder if I should like try and check if it maybe this revenant. Okay. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Does not want to do anything more. Aim 3. 5 degrees here and 10 degrees there. Okay. You are being a little bit of an annoying ghost. Okay, finally stepped on this one. Yes, you have no salt. Or no UV, I mean. I can go and check. Is it hunting or no? Okay, it's doing a lot of events, which is really weird. For not wanting to do anything else other than this ghost might actually have changed ghost from now. It's still been doing stuff over there. It's stepped on all of the salt, and again, most of the salt it has been stepped through during a ghost hunt, which makes sense. Can't really say that. Can't really say that I'm any confident in any of these ghosts. I apparently have managed to escape a hunt before. Okay. Just wanna get a little bit of a sound. Will be okay if I get a banshee scream. That would be welcomed. Okay. So it most likely has most likely moved. Like I could see that happening. I did not see any ghost orb anymore. I have all 3-star photos, those. It's not a revenant. Hello? Okay, it's not a revenant. We can say that for certain. Could potentially be a yokai. Could potentially be a yokai. There is a chance that it might be a Thay with just how aggressive it was at the start. I don't think it's gonna be a ratio. It did not sound any fast over in that little corner of my dots and all of that. A Hantu has forced freezing temperatures during nightmare. You're not making any sounds though. Like any at all. You can just make a few of them, but you're not making any of them. Hello? 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 Okay, it's finding me instantly. It's not a yokai. This is all stupid that this is working. It's not a yokai. Seeing just how often it does a singing ghost event. Not a ghost event, but like a singing hunt. I really want to say it might be a banshee. Like, I have no evidence of that. I did a few singing events right at the start, I believe. Is it down in the basement, maybe? Can I not hear the ghost if it's down in the basement? I don't know. I'm just playing with this ghost at this point. Whoa, that was scary. Don't open this, please. I really have no idea. It's not wanting to give me anything. It's not wanting to give me anything at all. Nothing to help me with. It has broken my lights once, but it has not immediately taken down my lights, which is unfortunate. I don't know. I have really no idea what ghost this is. Are you even still in this room? That is the question. I'm gonna see if I can find any orbs. My sanity is probably super low. The ghost enjoys hunting me. I'm gonna take in this, and then I'm gonna go into the kitchen actually. And then hopefully I can loot the ghost to see if it will like speed up over time, because if it speeds, it's not going to be if it speeds up, it's not going to be any of the yokai or they, because they can't do that. Hello. Will you speed up over time? Yes, you do. You do speed up over time. So it's not a they or hunter. So Banshee, Yuri, Henri, or Baka. To say the least, I'm way more inclined to believe in Banshee, seeing as she's been singing every single time now. Every single time she has been singing, which is a little bit weird. But it's fine. So now we only need like parabolic mic sound, and then of course the right ghost. Yori is gonna be super hard to figure out. It does not seem to be on a bug. It did not change ghost appearance at all. I could take a crucifix and another smudge and then put a crucifix downstairs, seeing as it seems to be starting from the basement, and then we can hopefully get something. Get any like ghost screams or anything. Oh, I really just want that. Where is this purple mic? It's over there. Can I hear if it's doing any paranormal sounds through the floor down to the basement? I don't think I've ever like tried before. Turn off the breaker though. Oh, you did. Wait, what? Oh, you used a crucifix. That's what you did, right? Yes, you did. Can you just like make sound? Make sound, please. Sound, please. Thank you, sir. Should I maybe go outside and use one of my like use some of my sanity medication if this ghost is just gonna be a little bit of an annoying poopy like that? Okay, we're gonna take 2, and then we have to wait a little bit, seeing as it gives us sanity over time. There we go. I know you get a... Did you... Okay, you didn't... Wait. You used the crucifix again. So... You didn't care about my... Either I have to be down at like 0 sanity, or my 2 smudged... Or my 2 sanity pills did not do anything for this ghost. Which would be weird, because all the ghosts that I have maybe this actually is a thing, and I'm going crazy. I have a feeling that this ghost is either a Fae or a Banshee. But the only thing is, I have no proof of any of them. I have no proof. I am just hypothesis. And this ghost like not wanting to cooperate at all with me. just wanting to be a little annoying piece of work. And like it refuses to talk on the parabolic mic. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a little wheel. I'm gonna do a coin flip. Gonna do a little coin flip. So how we're gonna do that is, if it lands on heads, then it's gonna be okay, so this is coin and the other one is heads. So if it's coin, it's gonna be a banshee. If it's heads, it's gonna be a haunted, or not a haunted, but a thay. And this is how we're gonna do this. It is actually then a thay. Yippee! If it ends up being a banshee, I will be sad now. But like, this ghost does not want cooperative. It really enjoys me being dead. It was a haunter? How was that a haunter? Okay, so, well, unfortunately. Unfortunate business. But I'm actually gonna end that off. Like, yeah, like, it did not even seem like a haunter at all, but I'm gonna end that off there today, seeing as I need to... I still have the thing in my back, so I'm trying to not make that more of an irritation. We're gonna figure out some people to raid. I believe my friend Coffee just started a stream, and we're gonna check out what he is doing and send him some love. He is playing Honkai. He loves to play that little Honkai Star Rail game he likes. We are tomorrow doing a little company where we're checking out some more moons. If you want to be there and join me in playing some little company, doing that funny little... If you guys can hear that in the background of my mic, my mom just activated my vibrating bed that makes sounds if somebody is too loud in the stairs. But let's raid Coffee. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, where we're gonna play some little company. If you want to join me for that, it's gonna be around the same time as we started stream today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Bye bye.